Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone. A red letter day for everybody here and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. And so, the national anthems. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, they say that there's been a bit of a renaissance, Peter, at the number 10 position, and this guy, Calhanoglu, is one of the players who has really shone in recent times. He's not the quickest, but both his delivery and his distribution are consistently excellent, and once he starts finding spaces about 5 to 10 yards outside the box, he can be a real handful for any opposition.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. There's the whistle. And it's Calhanoglu. Calhanoglu. And Locatelli. Di Marco. Martinez plays it in. Played it again.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Played out to the left flank. He's in plenty of space here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Gonzalez. And it's Locatelli. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Calhanoglu. Gonzalez.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
He's in a great position. A real chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And that was very necessary. Can he get it through? Great ball, and he's in here, and the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Looking for options for movement. Oh, well played. Chooses to go cross-field. They get a throw in. Perez. Goalkeeper's ball. Strong running down that left flank. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's found a way through. And that shot at goal! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Well, you can only praise the keeper for standing up to his opponent like that.
And he's found a way past. Barella. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. DiMarco. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Scalvini. Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Inter Milan with the corner, they're first. He can get that clear. It's gone for a throw-in. Now it's Barella. He's got away. Tries a shot! The captain scores!
Yeah, the captain has gone further up in everyone's estimation after an opener as wonderful as that. The manager will be reviewing his half-time message now.
And that really is so impressive. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
He has found the way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Driving forward. Throw in. And we've reached half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Inter Milan come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And we're off again.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Terrific header! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Perez with the foul. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Pavard. Locatelli. Perez. Now DiMarco. Martinez. Still just a single goal between the sides. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. That looks a good ball.
Canada making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Barella does have his name on the score sheet, of course.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi
Well, that is one way to stop him. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
Cambio di giocatori.
Almost an hour gone. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Pavard does well to get it back.
Canada showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
He shifted it to the flank. Showing great feet there. And he's managed to get free. Well seen. Saw that coming. They've played it short. Nice interception, well timed. He's had a shot! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Perez. Martinez. He's shifting through the gears here. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Scalvini. DiMarco. That's Gonzalez. Oh, what a shooting chance! It's a goal! And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Kavar to Barella, and it's Çalhanoğlu. It's a good foot in there. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Barella powering forward here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bastoni. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. And it's Çalhanoğlu. He's gone for goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? Çalhanoğlu, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
Oh, super ball! That is great defending, so alert. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Barella. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. What a satisfying performance, a performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. Barella claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Inter simply made their superiority count. They found cruise control quite early and didn't need to go to turbo.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, you can feel the blue touch paper has been well and truly lit here. Everyone expects, in one of the greatest amphitheatres in this part of the world, the Estadio Más Monumental. The national anthem of Argentina rings out. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I've always been impressed with the intelligence and decision-making of this man, the Paul. Yes, you kind of expect that from an Argentinian playmaker, but he's such a key figure whether his team are building patiently or transitioning quickly. He's very adept at creating space, attracting markers and then turning away quickly. And I love those long clip balls he can get into deep positions.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. So we're up and running. Paredes. Messi.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. It's their first effort on goal.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
DiMarco. Pulisic. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Di Maria. He's a sharp little ball here. And the cross comes in.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's McAllister. Drilled in low. Locatelli, spread out to the left. Can he get it through? DiMarco gets a foot in here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Gonzalez. Paredes is the guilty party there. Missed by a fraction. Paredes. Threads one in. Pulisic! Goal! Inter! And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No,
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Acuna. Pulls it back. He gets big. Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Looks a good ball through. Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He's had a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Locatelli wins the duel this time. Pulisic. Nice interception, well timed. Paredes. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Alvarez. He can run onto that. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Inzaghi! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Pulisic. And it's Locatelli. Locatelli! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Barella. Oh, that's delightful. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Inter can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Swings it across. Çalhanoğlu. Gonzalez. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And it's Di Maria. And here's Messi. Di Maria looking to run onto it. And that's been intercepted. Now that looks a decent ball. Molina is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. And the finish! He's got a goal! And this is getting better and better. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Número 18.
Inter Milan grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And it's half-time here. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Inter Milan sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.
Seguramente serán un buen recuerdo. Los jugadores ya están entrando al campo de juego.
And we're off again. Pavard making good progress on the right-hand side. And here's Çalhanoğlu. Gets his pass away. Çalhanoğlu. Barella. He was under real pressure there. Stood up well to him there. Barella, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Molina. And it's Di Maria. And it's Messi. For De Paul. And the pass is intercepted. Scalvini. Di Marco. Now Pulisic. De Paul. Now it's Messi. Oh, that chance! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Looking for the runner. McAllister. Molina. And that interception was most necessary. Well, they could break here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Argentina looking to pass their way through. And here's Messi. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
That's been cut out, well played. 60 minutes played.
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido fue de 61.052.
Now it's Paredes. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. That's a nicely measured pass. Well seen, saw that coming. Di Maria was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Di Marco. And here's Inzaghi. Bastoni. Alvarez. No way through there. And it's Çalhanoğlu. He's looking to set free a runner. He's onside. Great challenge, timed to perfection. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Acuna. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. He's picked his way through. Pulisic. Oh, just skips past his man. There's the hit! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
And that has to go down as a real opportunity missed. Everything was right until the end.
Cambio en Argentina. Número 9.
Argentina
Número
choosing
11.
to make the first change.
Entran
Paredes.
número 22.
75 minutes played. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Aimed beyond the defence. He's had a hit! And in again! And it's there! And surely that settles it! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a
Gol
visit to
del
your net.
Inter, convertido en el minuto 78. Número 10.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And here's Inzaghi. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Molina. Romero. To Martinez. Spread it left. Decent progress down the left. Decent ball. Header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. DiMarco. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Now it's Lo Celso.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Pavard drives forward on the overlap. Barella. Great hit! Oh, taken with style! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Número 23.
Inter Milan tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now it's Çalhanoğlu. And that's that. Inter Milan, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Pulisic claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Inter were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved...
So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely. So that's got things underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter, he's someone who's shown great leadership from such a young age when starting his career in France. I see a lot of bravery and courage, and I think they're words you associate with somebody who is very good in both boxes.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Spread it left. In with the challenge. Oh, that's well spotted. Salah. And they can counter here. He's played him through. He's got away. It's Rosicki! And that's been intercepted. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
That's the throw. Now it's Son Heung-min, out to the right. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, that's fabulous. Shot a goal! Goal! Palmer! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Son Heung-min really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Gol per il Parma. Ha segnato al 15° minuto, numero 9.
So we have our breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Can he get it through?
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Diogo Dalot did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he's found a way past Rosicki!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And we have our very first corner. Tries to get it clear. Gordon. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And here's Mohamed Salah. Chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
McAllister. There they go, hunting in packs. Now he wants to get in on the act here.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Parma have their second corner now. Rosicki! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Parma really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Headed upfield. Now it's McAllister. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Wan-Bissaka. And they're quick to press. Grimes.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. He's picked his way through. Well seen, saw that coming. McAllister. Caicedo. Rosicki has created one goal already. He's found a way through. Oh, another save. And this could be the final action of the first half. Caicedo. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah! No mistake! And with that goal comes comfort. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, entry via the post is at the widest possible point, which means a keeper is well and truly beaten.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Parma in control at half-time, 2-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Caicedo. And it's Salah. Now Son Heung-min. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Diogo Dalot cuts it out. McAllister. Diogo Dalot. Gordon. Nicely spread. Mohamed Salah. To McAllister. Wriggles his way through. Big chance! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. (3-0) and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
And it's Rosicky. And here's Mohamed Salah. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. So what can they make of this? And that interception was most necessary. Gordon gets to show off his quick feet. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Oh,
good read. That's gone loose. And here's Mohamed Salah.
Oh, really well played.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And that's been intercepted. Mohamed Salah under intense pressure.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
And here's Mohamed Salah, and he's lost his man here. It's Salah! And somehow he kept it out.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
And he's managed to get free. He's tried one! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Cambio di giocatori.
Swansea can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, some tackle that. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Salah, he has found the way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Caicedo, driving forward. He's got the shot away! Just too high.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. So they were calling for him, and now they get him.
Well, it does have its detractors always, but Route 1 has certainly proven itself effective over the years.
Fulton. In comes the delivery. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. Gently done. Caicedo. McAllister. And Dalot. The referee's awarded a free kick. Five minutes left on the clock. Fulton steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. What a throw in. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Saliba. McAllister looking understandably energised after his goal. Smoothly does it, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. And there goes the final whistle. Palmer looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch, and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Mohamed Salah taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form, a big team beating a not-so-big team, and a lesson dealt.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
Signore e signori, facciamo gli auguri a un membro del nostro fan club che oggi festeggia l'anniversario.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Manchester United have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
And we're underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, this guy, Marcus Rashford, is a player, Peter, who was always destined for greatness, and I feel he's well on his way to fulfilling that. He's deadly, whether playing through the middle or from the left-hand side, but I noticed he can now develop the play from deep also. And that's a new and exciting side to his game.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Threads one in. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Anthony. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Spread it left. Played back in. Oh, great play. Drilled in low. Defending of the desperate variety. Over to the left. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Eriksen. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that is a nice touch. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please. It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Eriksen powering forward here. Eriksen driving forwards. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Rafael Varane. And Dalot. Eriksen. To Bruno Fernandes. And it's Casemiro.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Anthony. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Eriksen. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Casemiro kept aware. and it is reclaimed easily. Well, nicely intercepted. Gently done. Now it's Rashford. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Good read, needed to be.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Header! And it's a goal! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Fiddles it through. Varane cuts out the pass. Casemiro to Martinez. Ericsson. Casemiro. Stood up well to him there. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. And there's the end of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
I'd like to draw your attention.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Our lads to the field.
So off we go once more.
Manchester United need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced...
He's having a go! Good try, very good try in fact.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Manchester United are looking to break at pace. Anthony. Neither of these two want to come off second best. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Wan-Bissaka. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Anthony. And he's gone looking for safety. Manchester United still this single goal behind. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Casemiro. Gets his pass away.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Gets a good foot in there. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Well, now here's a good battle. Bicep. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Anthony. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, that's nice. He's tried one! Oh, another save.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, number 9, number 8. Coming on the field, number 20, number 33, number 24.
Substitutions taking place.
Manchester United with the corner. They're first. Keeper's dealt with that. And now a sudden chance to counter. Nicely spread. Some good work on the right flank here. He's got away. Cross goes in there.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Done delicately. He's in plenty of space here. Chance! Goal! 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Blackburn take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Diogo Dalot.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Blackburn looking to pass their way through. There's the hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Oh, it seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lame here.
Yeah, his pain is now pretty obvious, Peter. He's not the type who pulls up unless something's hurting.
But he is going to soldier on by the looks of it.
Number 7.
Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Out to the left it goes. Wan-Bissaka did well to emerge
There
with the
will be 3
ball.
minutes
That's
at
a
a
contest
time.
to keep an eye on. He's not got that quite right. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Oh, good read. Bruno Fernandes. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Manchester United seem to have taken...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Ah, lovely feed, he is such a good mover.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Casemiro. He gives them some real defensive steel in the middle of the park, Peter. What he's particularly good at is nipping opposition attacks in the bud and preventing them from getting any real momentum going. He's also a bit of a shooting threat from long range too, so opposing defences will have to beware of that, and very much so.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. There will be a throw-in. The most accurate pass. Anthony. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Chance! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Anthony really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Anthony. Hoyland! Goal! Manchester United! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Number 19.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. More and more pressure on the ball here. Now it's Anthony. Oh, what a pass! And the shot! And yes, it's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he was quick to react. Jensen. Long ball looking to counter. No, that's been intercepted. Eriksson. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And no, that was never going to make it.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he's lost his man here. Oh, great play. He rises. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Distributed tidily. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That's good play. Diogo Dalot has it in a wide position. No way through, so back it comes.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Lindelof. Now Rafael Varane. Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka. Oh, this is a terrific run. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that's a key interception. Now he's off and running. And it's Rashford. Eriksson.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
There's the whistle for half-time. Manchester United head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. Already up and running for the second half. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he's going direct. Point-blank header! Lindelof gets rid without sophistication. Aimed beyond the defence. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Eriksson. Interesting ball. Anthony. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Eriksson. Showing good feet. And Eriksson!
Christian Eriksen really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
Bruno Fernandes. Anthony. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Wow, look who's involved.
Anthony! Gets good distance on it. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Pass somewhat off target. Bruno Fernandes did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. Rashford. Nicely weighted ball. Tries to get it clear.
This is the time you need that pace.
Tony. Oh, easy pickings there. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And here's the chance to counter. Højlund pinches it off him. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And now the breakaway. Eriksson. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Rashford. Number 19, number 14.
Garnacho!
Coming on the field.
Ricky Long gets it clear.
Number 9, Son Heung-min. Number 13,
Bruno Fernandes.
Mason Mount.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. It's a sweet ball, that. Ricky Long looking to hit the byline here.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Now it's Anthony. He's got away. So what can they make of this? Manchester United really will have to throw everything at this now. Bruno Fernandes. Looking for the run. Tony. Can he get it through? He's in plenty of space here. Ah, that's a fine interception. Out to the right. Bruno Fernandes. That's a good ball out wide.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, really good feet. Bruno Fernandes. Might be danger here.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And it's Son Heung-min.
2 added minutes
Oh,
have
shot
been
in
indicated.
chance! Lofted upfield. Garnacho. Hits one! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And the referee brings it to a close. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Manchester United certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
So just... you.